Alright, my last quest and video for the night is Materia Concerns, the last of my 7 crafting jobs that I had to do the level 20 job quest for. So this is level 20 Weaver quest, given to us by Redolent Rose, Materia Concerns. Here we go. Your time has come, Mercy. Today you will work on behalf of Sunsilk Tapestries. Your client is heir to a vast fortune, a rare sort of individual in the city, I know. Like many men of means, ever does he seek new Epicurean delights. I can only imagine what he desires this time. I thought it best for you to go and meet with the man yourself, so I've taken the liberty of scheduling an appointment for you at the Sunsilk Tapestries shop on the steps of Nald. As I'm sure you're aware, that's on the other side of the city, and men like Mama Jaru, Mary A J A R U, are not fond of waiting. In short, hurry. Okay. I'll sprint, sure. The main Aetherites can be the closest, apparently. Continue sprint. Raining? In Ul'dah? In the desert? What? Here's Mama Jaru, a Lalafell, to continue the quest. Male? Yeah. No, I cannot spare a gill, you disgusting parasite. Really, if your kind put half as much effort into finding a job as sponging off upstanding... Oh, the Weaver. 'Twas a reflex. I have had to fend off far too many beggars this day. I should warn you that I have very specific requirements which must needs be fulfilled to the letter. I but recently discovered that I possess a prodigious talent for the gladiatorial arts, and am reliably informed that only the most expertly crafted equipment will allow me to realize my full potential. I want a cotton acton, but not just any. It must be enhanced with materia. The ordinary kind is fit to be worn only by peasants. Understood? Good. Now then, I believe you have a job to do. This is actually the first one that adding a tenacity materia actually makes sense. Because he's gladiating. He's a tank. Anyway. Oh gosh, okay. I gotta go back to Redolent Rose. Okay, can I just make the thing? Was it Cotton Acton? Oh, yeah. 2 cloth, cotton yarn, dodo feather. Okay. We'll see what the rose wants. What the rose wants, the rose gets. Whatever the rose wants, boom, 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 the rose gets. Back so soon? Tell me, what would our esteemed client have you make for him? I see. When did materia-enhanced garments become essential for gladiators, I wonder? Mayhap the talents of the exceedingly wealthy differ from those of the rest of us. Yes, that must be the way of it. And you say he didn't even bother to specify what type of materia you'd prefer? Feel free to use any kind. I highly doubt he will be able to tell the difference. Ah, but a question occurs to me. Are you familiar with materia? If not, consider paying a visit to the bonfire in central Thanalin. A goblin scholar resides there who is well versed in the ways of materia. I, meanwhile, am but a simple weaver and wholly unversed in the ways of materia, so you can expect no such wisdom from me. Oh, and in case it wasn't obvious, I'm afraid we shan't be able to provide you with all of the necessary materials. I suggest you search the markets, or you could travel all the way to Vilbrand, I suppose. There's no shortage of dodos there. I leave the matter in your capable hands, Mercy. Speaking of which, do I have dodo feathers saved? I probably do, yeah. Cool. Cotton yarn. Okay, we're gonna have an uneven amount, but that's fine. So I need 4 cotton poles, 6 cotton poles, which I know I don't have. Okay, we'll get out of these. These guys are loud. You know, do your craft, King. I love it, but yeah. So we don't need to do anything special. We're going to do basic touch, standard touch, If you get lucky, you can 3-putt with just another basic synth after that. Basic touch. Standard touch. No proc, so one more basic is needed. And a basic synth to finish. I would have done... No, I did my Wrath correctly. We're good. Last, Cotton Yarn, basic touch, standard touch, no proc, so one more basic touch, and the basic synth. We need to make 2 of the cotton, so undyed cotton cloths. Once again, this is easier. It's just basic, standard, basic synth. There's 1. Basic touch, standard touch, basic synth. Cool. What was it? Materia enhanced cotton actin. So 2 undyed cotton cloth. Okay, I actually gotta go get the dodo feather from my retainer. If you didn't know, I have 5 jobs at level 100, and I kept a lot of the things that I gathered on the way up there. Dodo feathers being among those things. And you're about to see, if you want to see, all the other things I've kept. A lot of this food stuff is actually newly gathered, because my culinarian is level 82 or 83, something like that. As far as like, I made fire bricks, I made the roof tile, basilisk egg I haven't need to use yet, Nimian orb I haven't need to use yet, Ishgardian steel ingot, Oroshigane ingot, haven't had to use those yet, titanium rivets. So yeah, I've kept a lot of stuff. True griffin hide, green glider skin, tiger skin. We'll see. Eventually these will be used. But for now, I've distracted myself enough that I don't remember what I was doing. Let me see if I can remember without going back. We need... Oh, the dodo feather. There we go. I have 5. Cotton actin, here we come. Cotton actin, here we... Nothing special needed. So nothing special used yet. Could have saved myself 1 durability by doing innovation before the basic touch, but I didn't. So sad. Cool. All right. And then we go to the cotton actin, left or right click it, meld, and we'll put a tenacity on it because he's a gladiator. And because I don't mind getting rid of those materials. This is my last crafting level 20 quest, so let's put everything back. I don't need this yarn, so we'll keep that for later. The dodo feather for later. And I opened up some space on this retainer, so I could move some of the other retainer stuff over here. Lazurite, where's that? Oh wow. Level 75 and 76 stuff. Why is it with you? You do not hold my crafting materials. Okay, what I can do, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, you can hold all of... That's a lot. That's a crafting material. Okay, so, but all of my furniture stuff that I'm never going to use because I'm probably never going to have a freaking house or whatever it's called, that can go over to my specialty retainer. Yeah. Much better. I recently got rid of So I emptied out, let's say 4 by 6, maybe 7. So like 28-ish slots with a bunch of materia I just never need. Wow, yeah. Like this was all basically full. But I got rid of any materia that gave me 2, 3, 4, 6, or 2. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Just sold it to the vendor, and they vendor pretty well. Like 30 gil for the level for the +1s, 60 gil for the +2s, and so on. Highly recommend. Oh, wait, oops. Boom, bing, bing. How did that go? Because it was an empty slot. It was, yeah. You see, I got a bunch of chests that I can. You know what? I should eventually open those on a job that I like how that particular thing looks, and then just add them to my glamour dresser to get rid of more space, or to open up more space. But we'll see. I should do it. I might do it. Here's Redolent Rose for the turn-in. Pray do not keep your honored client waiting any longer than necessary, for both our sakes. And over the Materia Enhanced Cotton Acton. Cutscene. Sir, your Acton is ready, if you would. The screen flashes black, and he's wearing it. Well, it appears to be satisfactory. I only hope it will survive my rigorous training regimen. I shall have one of my manservants deliver the payment on the morrow. And he walks out of the scene. In lieu of your customer's gratitude, allow me to express mine. Thank you, Mercy. I don't doubt that this has been an unenjoyable experience for you, but remember, while we are under no obligation to respect such clients, we must always be seen to respect their wishes. As I suspect you have begun to realize, appearances are akin to reality in this city. It is for this reason that our work is in such great demand. It is, after all, the weaver's task to make the world see the client as the client wishes to be seen. With that in mind, I must congratulate you on a job well done. When I watched that little turd saunter out of here, I almost mistook him for a gladiator. 24,360 experience points, 470 gil, a brass needle level 20, which I might have made a better version of. And I've already got better gear than this because I made it. So we'll take 400 gil. We'll do a check on the needle. Level 28. That is my highest, isn't it? Yep, Weaver is my highest. Because a lot of these crafts need cloth. A lot of them. I would say less crafts need wood than need cloth. So my Weaver has had a lot of work. Let's go. And as for the needle, oh, I have not made a brass needle yet. So 4526, 4520. Huh, that's interesting. But I already have, I made a bat fang needle, which is an HQ'd it. It is 4 levels lower than this needle I was just given, but the exact same stats. Aside from attack, which I don't need. So let's just sell this one. I'll keep the HQ to look pretty. And that is it for all 7 of these crafts, excluding Culinarian because it's higher level. Made all the level 20 videos today. And I'm gonna eat some dinner and figure out what I want to do next. But I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed, and bye-bye for now.